video. So mm, I'm gonna say let's see what else comes out in this short. There's only a couple sentences left what we were supposed to finish last night. And then we're gonna go into Solomon and his wives. I'm picking up a little bit of narc energy, and I'm also picking up a little bit of Muslim culture. Like, I don't understand why, if something is what it is, why would somebody have to manipulate, lie, or cover something? So, what I'm picking up on is like a Hera and all the wives' energy, or, Solomon and his witch Marquita and her people versus Sheba. There's a American versus African or other cultural something here. And I don't know, I want to dig into it just a little bit today. It's also something about fathers gambling their daughters, or these swapping of children, or somebody is also, this is when these women are talking, these so-called women, about the offering up of the fruit of the womb of the American woman to other energies, whether they be, because they said Solomon had 400 wives. Now, what if it was wives, husbands, and transgenders? Then there's a pattern here. There's a pattern here. If they're getting all of the good grapes from America, if somebody is also attached to another royal bloodline and there's assets or something, I feel like somebody could have put something to the side or something, but it's that something that's, I don't know if something will appease something. Because looking to the Father on earth and the Father in heaven, but then the Father, I was watching this clip with Olivia Pope and her dad, and it was making me think about, like, well, damn, okay, somebody's father may not be in heaven no more. You understand? If they ever was. Because I'm thinking about, there's something about the underworld stuck in the middle and then on top. Somebody could have tried to cover their tracks or something like this. And I feel like these thieving, because of the nature of these women, some of these women are drug addicts, or they have to be high all the time, or they have to be drunk all the time, or they thieves, or they have some type of trade or something that can be used in a stealth way. They have some type of trade where, whether they're conscious or subconscious, their body could be used for something. And somebody is trying to say that all of that, they're talking about the 5D and all this other stuff, but they're trying to say that that's more valuable than just somebody that's just being God, or somebody that somebody has been able to, somebody that's stable and grounded and gives off a certain type of radiant energy, where you wouldn't have any of that without that energy. One, two, some of these people have been able to gain some type of financial something off of these women's back, like me, and then get mad at us when we maybe see something different, where these other women live a particular type of life, but this man keeps you in chains mentally, physically, or something, will let you out to open up your mind and expand your mind to open up the minds of his people, and then shut you back down or shut you back in, humiliate you, let people watch you naked, let people watch these things like this. I don't agree with it. Somebody went through this. If I'm not going through it now, and it's very stealth. So even if you're going through it, it won't be, publicized. It will be these group of people that this person goes out and talks about you with, to denounce who you are. That's like men coming on American soil when women were more prominent here, or when it was a more matriarchal society, and then running game, you know what I'm saying, and then bringing their hoes from their homeland, and then bringing me down low in my land. And I'm saying, for me, that shit, it can't happen. It's almost like being raised by that motherfucker that do that spiritually, being raised by somebody that showed you something else in the 3D. and then being raised by something that's higher than all of that, that's within me. You know what I'm saying? So what the nature of these people in society, what they do, what make them look powerful. See, on the outside looking in with what they do in their everyday lives would make them question, how can you tell me about this woman that's she don't look better than my wife or my women. She ain't smaller than my women. Her hair ain't done all the time like my women. She don't go to work like my women. She ain't got no scholarships and no degrees like my women. She don't take the kids to basketball camp like my women. There's something about somebody's energy that's still a masculine energy shares this energy with other people, and then they downtrod it. So I don't know if this masculine energy is passing this energy off as if it's his own, or if they know whose it is and you still ungrateful than a motherfucker. I don't know what it is, but let's find out. I'm talking about somebody purposely trying to make it seem like, and again, don't get a little foot out the door. Don't open up the front door and let a little bit of sunshine in after being in the dark for too long. Oh no, this motherfucker is ready to blow your head off. Whatever energy this is, or these people. So who knows if these women know where the real energy comes from and where the real source of income comes from? Who knows if this man know what his women really doing when they going around supposed to be servicing or whatever this energy? What is going on here? Okay, let's see. And again, it's giving me foreign energy for some reason, because he said Solomon begged for wisdom and then treated her like shit. So that's like, you got that thing, and then you keep it in captivity and then reject it, or like, nah, it ain't all that, man. You know, again, and many wisdoms might have lost their wits or was at their wits end. But somebody ain't only wisdom. This time. Something is not just wisdom this time. For these people, if they had a master, it would be wise to do what the master says. But there's no man on this earth walking with his feet on the soil. That is my master. I want to say that these people was talking about this little, I think I put it up on my Facebook. I'm not sure if I did or not. And they was like, well, yeah, you know, they said wisdom, you know, he who finds a wife, you know, I don't know, finds a wife to find something. Let's just say peace or something like this. But then they said, but Solomon, they'd be representing Solomon, but he had 400. Well, it didn't say he who finds 400 wives. It said he who finds a wife. And in America, from what we know, instead of some states that you can maybe go to, most people only have one wife. So this is a corrupt system or a ring or something that has been going on for centuries and growing and growing and growing and trying to overpower what God is in this nation or something like this, that's kind of coming up through the justice system, coming up through these systems. And then you want to talk about the so-called skin color of the white man or the police, the shit go deeper. Because really, if we talk about people, some of these people is not even the same color they was when they was born, if you get my drift. Second of all, see how I just blanked out like that? Somebody don't want me speaking. There's something deeper or more rotting or something somewhere else, because if you think about it, they say, oh, American men or whatever. Well, I think maybe we should do a poll on what the nationality or the so-called race of these dark-skinned people that's in jail. What are their origins? Who is their family? Where do they come from? They come from South Carolina, and their family been there for 500 years, 1,000 years. Do they come from Haiti? Where they coming from? Where they coming from? Did they have deep roots somewhere in the South, and that's not a factor anymore because they moved to the North? Did they have deep roots in the South at one point in time, and over time it's not that deep anymore? They brought in more African people from Africa and added them into their family? Did they go towards the Native Americans and then end up adding them into the family? What is it? Who is these people? Who is these people? We'll never get the demographics, it seemed like, on the people that then got away through the borders. What we talking about? We got the Sagittarius here, okay? Shooting his arrow at the feet of a king of wands. And I'm saying wands like Juan or Juanita. We got this she energy here. This could be President she or in the lower levels. I don't know what's going on really right now. This Tasha she energy, but can a leopard change its spots? And remind me of something I wrote. It said, my dad said, when you ready, grab the sage and hold it steady. It's in something that I wrote in one of my journals. It was like a poem or something. I don't know. Grab the sage and hold them steady. But now somebody want to only shoot at the feet of something or someone. Now, this could mean it's a little too late for something. You know what I'm saying? Somebody knew they should have shot something down, but somebody could have relocated something. You know what I'm saying? Somebody could have relocated a little something. Brenda's got a baby. So I don't know, that Pac song came up in my mind because I seen that this woman kind of remind me of this lady Brenda that my dad used to mess with, that was married to one of his cousins on the pit side. Like I said, this could be simply as something as simple as that. Somebody could be this devil David energy on that side of the family could be coming at this Empress, okay? Because of something as small as that. So the attachments that's formed with these women in our family are different. This is not spoken of. It just is. If these children were swapped around when they was 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7, this mean that these people were doing, excuse me, when they talk about in the Talmud or when they talk about in the Muslim culture of taking brides. So what do we find out? Some of us are the brides of some of our fathers, whether they be in the heavens, whether they be the earthly fathers that are people that would be more prominent in your area, your actual father, or somebody that's behind the scenes in the underground that be watching you. And so these high priestesses and shit, they don't work for me per se. They work for this man. I don't know what makes somebody a high priestess. It might be a trusted person, but you know, the world card, if I say these is green eyes right here looking at jealousy of this girl. So maybe somebody was the most beautiful. You know, maybe I don't know. I'm not, but it's something about this person not, it's like a forcible thing, like this person not knowing who they are or what they mean to whoever this is that's got a hold on somebody. So there's nothing nobody shows this side to this person. They blocked out this person's vision so that this person would eventually be built to burn because somebody messed with you might have a center knowing and a calling or something, but somebody purposely unplugged something or did something to somebody mentally so that they would come after a Lord energy or another God energy some kind of way so it could seem like, but really the God is in this motherfucker. Regardless if you take her out this circle or not. That's why this would be the apple of a God's eye. Because this person know. So everybody else can know about something that I don't know. You know, that don't make no sense to me unless I'm the target. This could also look like a target practice. This look like the red dot in the middle. This girl. So it's not so much that I don't know much, but I know I love you. It's not so much that somebody don't love you. They can't contain you. They can't, you about to bust something open or something. And I think that that's more so what this is. So when that happens, if this man has been building and reincarnating these women and not burying the dead and doing all this other shit, that was an act against God right there. So the flooding of the whole earth, or I mean, it could be a triple fucking double nuclear bomb into this motherfucker with fucking around with me. Because I do know myself. I do love myself. I do carry myself a certain way. I am that motherfucker. So, you know, I don't know. Whatever somebody is trying to press upon me or do to me or use their tools or their fucking spaceships to do or whatever fuck, that ain't got shit to do with me. Somebody sent me that song, my song, Know What You Did in the Dark. Well, motherfucker, I don't. Or do your songs know what the fuck y'all did to me in the dark? Because I don't know what the fuck I did in the dark. I don't know. You enlighten me. Tell me. Because I don't remember. That's not me. I think we have a case of mistaken identity or something around here. So on the surface, you could be a father's baby girl. But in the background or in the underworld or in the heavens, they setting up something for the sisters or cousins or your best friends that they favored. You know, I don't know how I'm feeling about this. This is what the fuck this feel like to me. And it's not because of nothing, because a motherfucker know who you is or what the fuck you is. They know that this is God. And you can only produce those kind of gods from a motherfucking God. So if somebody is taking somebody's seed, it's an honor, but it's at the same time, what the fuck you mean? You mean I could have thousands of children around this world that I don't even know who they is, and you got the fucking nerves to look back at me and wonder why I may not be moving about the way that the bitches that's holding on to my motherfucking gifted children is? It's like you just brought some runt of the little motherfuckers over here. And I'm not saying, because I don't think my children are that. They are going in the ways of this world. They don't agree with what I'm saying. They want to always counteract with what I'm saying. At one point, they were on track. They was thinking the same thing. They was looking at the world the same way. Something happened about 8 years ago. So this could be when these children were swapped out. Where now it's like, oh, we don't want to hear. Oh, you're saying, even with Taurus, we was all on the right track. We were sitting here talking about the same almost conspiracy or whatever happened with 9/11. The same, but something happened. These people ain't the same. I change if not. Somebody could have been good to me at one point in time. You can't be God because you change. You change if not. Some of this shit you was always doing behind the fucking scene in this community. But you changed. You change if. And Taurus will be like, you changed. No, I ain't changed shit. I change if not. And now I'm looking at him like, oh, now you changed. Mr. I can't go to the grocery store. Come with me, please. Come on, just get up. To, oh, I'll be back. I'm just about to run and get a new pan. I'll be back. I'll be back. I'll be back. Somebody on something. Somebody can meet with somebody else, but somebody can't meet with me. They play games with me, but it's direct communication with these other motherfuckers. If people think I can't see what's going on around here, I can. Somebody want me to think, oh, if I do this, it's over. Oh, or if you do that or something like that, it's the end or something. But I feel like it's the end to whatever this is. I just really do. I feel like it's the end to this, whatever this is that these people have been doing. Even this King of Cups sitting here looking with that murky look on his face here, like it say in this book here. and some, you know, and somebody holding these peaches on high. Um, these is what they say, bottom of the barrel, but it might be because of their bottoms or their form or something here. Okay, listen, you know, I don't know. Maybe this King of Wands, whatever this is, somebody tried to shoot or speak about something about a King of Wands in reverse, or call a King of Wands in reverse. I don't know. This could be a male or a female, because somebody could be looking at you as they man or something like this, even if you a female or something. But it missed whoever this is, and it hit some fucking body else. And this is about reaping something. This is about something like that. And I feel like it's fucked up because I feel like there's father figures. It's like there's no good man. So whoever these fathers or these feathers are that would be on my crown, they could have been all in cahoots. This could be all exes. All they just all, you know, buddy or something like this in the spirit realm or behind the scenes or whatever on this fucking, you know, spectrum, this electronic technology brains, these Freddy brains or whatever the fuck they got. But when one fall, they're not bringing it like, here you are, my king. Here you are, my queen. No, they are taking it for their own damn self. The one energy that was only anchoring so people wouldn't do something, but something is something, and something is going on, and something is happening, and it's out of hand. It's out of hand. And I think we talked about this in one of our history videos, that it seemed like these women were foreign women as well that were planted, these natives or these planted women or these weeds or whatever they would be to America. It would be a beautiful plant in its own land, but if it's getting out of hand and killing all the good shit around here, then it's a weed to me. Because they say that it's a girl or a wife is a girl or a friend or something. Let's see what it say. We can see what it say real quick, because we just freestyling right now. Okay, let's see. Something deeper. Finally, they want to be able to do whatever this is without being judged. That's why everybody like, oh, America was not a Christian. Oh, it wasn't. What was it? Because you ain't gonna say that it's Muslim, so you can rise the people's eyebrows that what you really trying to turn it into. So they let a couple of Muslim women like 𝘠𝘠𝑰𝑠 𝘠𝑚𝑎𝑟 go on camera with just a turban on instead of her whole face covered. It make you feel comfortable. Because if we seen every news anchor and everybody, you know what I'm saying, in movies and shit like this wearing a hijab, it would be a concern. You'd be like, oh, it must be a Muslim takeover. You know, of course they're going to lock some of these women. Again, covered also meaning covering what? Covering their ass. Covering wisdom, who really taught a motherfucker something. Covering their ass, okay? Which wisdom is called an ass or a donkey in the Bible at least once. Covering their ass from getting in trouble for these assaults that they doing against America or the Christ or God. Covering their heads because they feel like, oh, they did something. Your so-called women have something to hide from God. The fact that these might be some of these women that have possibly walked into my house and taken shit that belonged to me. We got a high priestess. I ain't never in my life gonna do nothing the same way other motherfuckers do it. I ain't built like that. If I learn how to do something, or I see something interesting, somebody, it's gonna be a spin on that bitch. I ain't never doing nothing exactly how nobody fucking did it. And I ain't never afraid to give nobody credit for what they said or what they did or what sparked interest or sparked my, me to think some way or see something some way or something like this. Why? Only motherfuckers do that is the people that be always doing that. Taking other people's shit for their own, acting like they just came up with that out of nowhere. It say, a wife is a woman, a female, a lady. We got the Knight of Swords in reverse. This always make me think about somebody's belly. Like the skin of a woman's belly with the belly button and the stretch marks on it or something like this. And I feel like there's some bananas at this door. Yeah, so somebody could have been sending in somebody to do something, to pierce somebody, to cut them, to do something to them. Yeah, I'm picking up on this might be also why some of these men, because there's a masculine energy on this plane that don't, I think he was killing these children at birth or something. It's almost like that. Like these women, I don't know, maybe these women flee when they have children because they know that this man gonna come sniffing around try to eat his young. I seen like this canine energy, the other day where uh, they had just had a baby or whatever, and the little baby was just sitting there in the thing, and the dad was coming trying to look at the baby, and the mom was like, "Bitch, get back!" She bit and snarled at him like, "You nigga, you're not coming in here." Yeah, there's something about a barren tree here that's covering up this world card energy. Because last night we pulled that world card again and she came back in the upright. It's still standing, but there's no tendrils or there's no grapes left or there's no nothing left, so to speak. And somebody thinks what? Somebody think that what they took is going to be suffice. I feel like it's like somebody feel like they took all God's children. Like say this is a woman's womb. It represent in every single egg. You would know we got a lot of them. Somebody done already ruined, took, sent, did something like this with. So you think and you want to then laugh in this person's face and say, yeah, and the ones you got is questionable. It might be somebody else's. And you think that this ain't gonna cause some kind of effect with Gaia? You think she ain't gonna rip this bitch apart to go find her children and bring them home when these the same people that might have pierced her or raped her when she was little or pillaged or took something and now she got children out there. She find out she got children that she connected to. You don't think that put weight on a woman? Even a goddess? She don't deserve nothing. Somebody could be even lying to these people saying, oh, this person is not a woman or something like this, or, or this is a transgender, or, it could be also some strange case. God could have just made somebody, like he said, both male and female. Somebody may be able to have seed. We're not going to get into the details of how it would happen, but have seed go into other people and have seed come into themselves. Now, of course, God have people on this earth too, right? So even if it might be something that would have had to be assisted by some of these angels or something, but I feel like they made a whole business or a program or a ring or something out the shit of their own. And that's when it's a problem. That's like unclean things handling the things of somebody who is holy or somebody who is royalty. And you got unclean energies that feel like they got unfinished business with somebody. But again, there's a weirdness here because these people seem to have been exalted. And somebody was not treated. They might have lived a decent life or had a decent home, but they weren't, they didn't get, it's almost like how they say you could teach a man to fish, or you could just give him the fish. Now, that don't matter if this person is poor or not, or layman or not. It's just about the principle of the matter. Because if I came every week and there's a homeless man at my office and I give him a piece of fish every week, what happens when something happened to me and I can't bring him that no more? You know, I'd rather show you where you could probably get a job in the mail room. Hey, here's a couple dollars. We got a position open up in the mail room. Or maybe you can just follow me around, you know, and get my coffee and stuff like this and work with me and you can learn something about something or whatever around here. You find people where they at. You don't say, oh, well, you don't have this or you don't have that. You find people, give them a chance or something where they at, because if they wasn't nobody or they didn't have nothing to offer, powerful people or certain people would not be in somebody's face, behind their back, underneath their belt, whatever the fuck, over their head. It wouldn't happen. Nobody would waste their time doing that. It wouldn't be feasible. Anybody with an entrepreneur's mind would know that if, even when we talk about the slave ships, if they was going over there to Africa getting all these people, that wouldn't even be making no sense to nobody that's about their fucking money. If most of the stock of the people would be dead by the time they get back here. It's not sound mind. It's not business savvy. It's not, don't make no sense. Now, what make more sense though, possibly, is like we did in the one video, the people come, because I think it's only 1,500 miles or something like this, or 800 or something. The most, like the point, I don't know if it's Brazil or something like this in South America. And then if you look at the map of Africa, like Mozambique or something like this, if you look between there, there's only like, I think 1,500 miles or some shit like this. I would have to go back and see, but it's a very short distance. So that means these people been already coming into at least Mexico or South America or something already. You're not going to tell me that they didn't already find some kind of way to go back and forth at least. That would make more sense even. And then bring them on up the coast or something like this, from Barbados into America, back and forth, or whatever this is. It wouldn't even make no sense the other way that they showing us on that image. You know what I'm saying? Because that's how I said, perception is everything. So if you just see this and this, the perception of it, then you might think, oh, okay, well, yeah, that don't make no fucking sense, is what you're going to think about the transatlantic slave trade. Transatlantic slave trade could also be a spiritual or a racial sense of people just changing, bringing people into the country and changing out their race, or giving them somebody else's coat or cloak to wear. It's just what it is. I feel like somebody had to go the dark road. So they probably had to lean on these family members that maybe, this is what I'm saying. Maybe somebody didn't realize that these motherfuckers was not going to be your policemen no more. They was rallying up the troops so they can have policemen to come and get your ass and kill you. And you didn't, and God sent you a whole person to work with, and you didn't even list it. And now you, oh, well, it's, you know, I got to do it this way, or this the way we do it or something. No, you didn't have to. That's what you chose to do. And then there's a vendetta because this motherfucker, you know what I'm saying? It's the part of the family that mounted up as army, right? Or mounted up as police, okay? That's then now looking at you as a snack, because now you need this motherfucker, but he's still on that shit when you fucked his bitch, you know, this much time ago, 30 years ago or something like this, and you dissing your daughter, and you dissing this, and you dissing that, and then now look at you. You know, like, unless this father purposely was doing this because this father is fighting against this daughter that don't have nobody in the first place. Somebody just a girl, somebody was living a life as just a girl, raising her fucking children, sitting in her house every day, chilling. Why would you even have to do all that? But because I tell the truth and my shit is like a blade, then I'm getting, is somebody already threatening me, talking about final warning. That ain't how my God operates, so I know that ain't my God. Somebody wants somebody to feel like you've been picked up and dropped by somebody or something that's powerful. And I'm like, that's impossible. The shit is inside of me. The only thing that can make me powerless is if other men, even if I was a masculine energy really, or if I'm a feminine, other motherfuckers trying to hold me back from at one point in time, if I'm supposed to get a bride to help me in my kingdom or a help me, the only thing that could really probably fuck me up a little bit is not being able to get to my help me. It's like, what the fuck is y'all doing? Like, oh, so we're not playing the game. Oh, it's not supposed to work this way now since somebody else is realizing that they're supposed to have a help meet. That my help meet is not supposed to be your fucking help meet. If I was convinced that this Taurus or somebody else is the help me, why would it feel like I can sense that this motherfucker is dealing with something else outside of this? Then the whole world don't even have to look at that. A new help meet should just be plopped right in here. You just see what I'm saying? Because a motherfucking God ain't really thinking about it on no level or no feelings hurt. Oh, don't I bet you wish you wouldn't. No, motherfucker, just send me a new one. Like, what the fuck do you want? I'm not about to go. What do you think I'm about to go to do to the motherfucker if they about to leave? Because they know they need somebody in here to be the ear or eavesdrop or do whatever the fuck this is. And that's why I feel kind of like sometimes that a certain version of Eve to one of these men, you know what I'm saying, a new culture was born or something, and a certain type of Eve wasn't really who the fuck. Even right here, we seeing this here. About the top hat and the spies and the wire and shit like this. Somebody got money on their mind or money on their hat. You know what I'm saying? It's something else that somebody ain't saying here. So these people this man could be saying final warning because I'm getting too close to cutting the veil off or removing the veil, and it's supposed to happen. Or this could be a female or somebody that's hiding the fact that this man is dead and they just trying to threaten. But it's just like, what are you doing? No, I see right what you're doing. I see right through you. Right here. It's almost like it's somebody's story already. Like, what are you doing? No, that's the way you need to be looking at me. You need to be worried about what the fuck you doing over to this. People know their intentions, man. You know your intentions when you coming over here. You know your intentions when you're trying to record me privately. You know your intentions when you're gossiping. You know your fucking intentions, man. Because these people want to be known by me so much. I get a whiff of one of them every other day or something when I'm watching tarot and I pick up, oh, this person know that. Oh, they got to be connected to this or that, the whoop, the whoop. I'm not checking for these motherfuckers nowhere out here. They hiding. How you hiding from me and then threatening me? What else is it saying about a wife? It says a Dutch, a whiff, a girl, a babe, a bitch. Okay? A web. Don't you see this web right here? And the devil was about to come out again, but I accidentally put him back. Okay? So it might be two devils in reverse. As above, so below. Yeah, a Queen of Wands is going somewhere here. It's almost like a challenge. See, some men, you know, I feel like some men like a woman that's a little bit, you know, was soft and sweet, or it ain't even really about your femininity. I hate when they trying to make it about your femininity and the difference between masculinity, because these motherfuckers know what somebody is going through. Some of them is the ones putting you through it. They got you in that masculine energy. I don't even really think it's about femininity and masculinity. It's about who gonna play dumb and who not. It's like who with your bullshit and gonna coddle you and let you act like a little baby and not be held accountable for your shit. It's who gonna do that and who not. And again, I don't want no motherfucker around me, surrounding me that can't be held accountable for their own shit. And that can go to 20 other bitches and be like, yeah, I can't stand her. She's stupid. And then they be like, ooh, girl, let's get online and do some tarot with this bitch is stupid. She mean. She ugly. She got a disease. She this. I mean, that's what I'm saying. What's your intentions, man? Where you going like I can't see? It ain't got nothing to do with femininity. Somebody got to get stood up to or something, some way, for what they're doing to someone, something that's domestic or other type of abuse. And we already went through that. That's just not just somebody smacking you. That's somebody that you live with or you're married to or connected to, or somebody in a community or a jurisdiction or something like this that is doing something to you that is keeping you from being able to make your own money. So even if this motherfucker is planning to leave you or kick you out, you will have something to do or some money or something saved up. This is somebody that's stopping any kind of offers or assistance from, say you guys are from different, somebody is from France and somebody is from, you know, Mexico or something, and somebody stopping you from getting information that's coming back from your homeland that needs you to come back and do something, or they're stopping information coming to you, you know, that has to do with your own shit, because you got your own shit, even though somebody want to act like you ain't got your own shit, you know. This is somebody that's even blocking you in the community. They're doing something different to you with the airwaves to make it so that you don't know nothing about what's going on in your own kingdom. That's treason, nigga. That's a dead body on site. And I feel like with the allies, then it go, okay, well then we lose those allies. Some no, I will consume the motherfuckers, and it just will turn into a big ass snowball or something like this. I feel like this what these people doing. They bringing in the energy of the Vikings, the motherfucking Game of Thrones, mixed with some guerrilla warfare, mixed with motherfucking Mortal Kombat, bitch, mixed with some fucking like Saudi shit, mixed with some American military. I don't even know. That's what they're doing. So there's nothing that is going to be done, and it's about what your motives is and who the fuck you fucking with. That's insane. So if everybody think that they didn't already crept up on America, bitch, I will just push the fucking button. You understand what I'm saying? It's just that's the way it is. I don't know why I'm hearing something about the crying game. Somebody is leaving somebody as a pawn too, or as a bait or something like this for this to occur. Or they have done this in the past. It's all about stopping a woman from claiming that she is God and this is her land, and you gonna do what the fuck I say on this motherfucker. Or you gonna go and be dispersed. Never to come back again. It ain't gonna be no 20 years later so you can try to kill me or defeat me and my children or whatever the fuck this is. But see, that's what I'm saying. What were these schools sometimes when these schools were built? Was it because of something like this that somebody was able to, you know, go in and just take all the parents out of the village because they kidnapped all the children from a certain village and was living life and living off of luxury, some type of luxuries or lands or something that they were only getting access to and only had them blessings because they had the seed of these American women with them. If they didn't have that, and then these children would grow up to be confused, mistreated, or treated differently than everybody else or whatever this is because of what's in them, what was found to be in them. Or maybe there's a child that questioned things, or you always got on their nerves, and so that's why everybody had to talk behind your back or something, because you would have figured the shit out a little bit sooner. We got Sagittarius energy again here with this Three of Pentacles. Somebody is definitely putting money in to have somebody killed or something here. Okay. What else do it say this woman is? It's saying a female person, a woman of gentle birth, a woman that ain't gonna make no noise when somebody put their hand over her mouth, ain't gonna make no noise when somebody is sneaking into her chambers to take her seed or something like this. Somebody that's not gonna make a noise when, yeah, somebody say uproot and leave and go here right now. You see? But they know they're gonna be taken care of. They're not second guessing anything. It's not like, I know because I can feel the bitches pulling on my money on my bag. You know what I'm saying? It's something like this. A gentle birth could be also because these women can't see what somebody else, so they can see what's going on with them, their rings, they sugar, they daddies or whatever, or these people they following around doing this shit for or whatever. They could probably even see me, but they can't see God. It's something. It's almost like a sinful or a godless nation or something like this. They don't see the things even possibly that's going on with them. That's like, yeah, get that bitch. Go over there and make sure you do some womb magic on her. But they don't understand that either somebody don't need womb magic on you because it wouldn't even be worth it. It's more worth it to go towards this one person that everybody's targeting. Or maybe some people don't have no womb or something like this, so they don't know what it feels like. They could never know what it would feel like. These are people that wouldn't know what it feel like, because they're not biologically a female or something like this, or they don't have that. The chromosomes don't weigh more on that nurturing side, where they would even miss something if that's what these girls would say. Oh, I had 3, 4, 5, 6 abortions, because that maternal something is not there. And the men they don't have to hear about this from these women and be in their feelings or be hurt or be like, oh man, oh, I feel like I should go back. Or maybe they don't have to feel like that, because these is niggas these men, these women are more so male, and so they're not gonna dwell on, they're not gonna want to, how a woman is gonna be like, you better because that ain't even enough, so somebody is more used to these people that's more masculine on the energy, because they probably is a man, or the type of lifestyle that they had to live around these people. And they know how to just move on. And I feel like I do too. But I feel like this time, right now, this time, because I wasn't held and coddled and paid or given easy jobs or easy access into a company or something like these other people to become somewhat independent. Motherfuckers purposely knocked them bitches right the fuck out my hand. So again, I'm still a living God energy on this planet. I still gotta fuck with people on this planet. I feel like I was good to all these fucking people. I still gotta fuck with people on this planet. So of course I know that they are the ones that actually may be holding the opportunities, or because they did something from the beginning to cut me off from something so that I would have to come to them and ask for some shit that's already the fuck mine. Even if it's a pathway to something or whatever the fuck this is. So, I don't know. Restricted its usage in certain circles, largely has been placed as a fraud. I don't know what that is. Okay. It's saying the more Indo-European word is represented as queen, or a queen, like QUEAN. So that could be like, a queen or a queen. So this could be like a, a queen or a queen. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Okay. A drag queen or a queen or something like this. And I thought about that word drag queen a little bit, because these queens know how to drag. A drag queen will drag your ass like with their tongue is like a motherfucking sword. Some gay men, if they will slay your motherfucking ass with the sword, with their tongue. So-called black women will tear your ass to pieces with their tongue. Certain with certain DNA, we'll say that, because you can't, I'm not just saying just because the black women, or lumping all black women like strong black women. I'm not lumping it together like that. I'm just saying it's certain women that, that just, they will. Okay. You feel bad for some of these women. Another, or, Puerto Rican, same thing. They will, you understand? So it's, you might feel bad for That's why I feel like these people hide whatever this ring of whatever this is, them recording me, watching me. They hide this shit on a website or something behind the scenes because they know if this lion busts up in there and hear and see what the fuck they showing, if it's something about me, that I will rip all they motherfucking ass to shred. Even just with my mouth. That's why they hiding it. That's why I said, whoever this is, these motherfuckers is, you know, sending well-trained energies in to harass or pick. You know, they could even be sending people holographic energies, or I don't know. I just feel like they're doing something with mind control. Like, somebody think it's funny to see like altercations or interactions, but it's just saying you're not even in a waking moment and somebody sending you full-fledged awake to fight you because they know that's the only way that this person is going to whoop your ass or something. I don't know why I'm picking up on something like this. I don't know. It's like I don't know. It's weird to me. Would I be picking up on some kind of heartbreak here? Page of Cups in reverse. It's almost like somebody want to make it like this wicked person or this horrible person or this person in the background that have been, you know, because the people might, that's like somebody keeping a queen veiled and in the back room or something. And they like, oh, she must be so lucky and everything. But they never see the shit that she had to go through. They never seen the marks on her face. They never seen, I'm just picking up something like that. Because somebody wanted it to always say, if the last thing come to last, for me to make them think I'm the one with the power and I'm the one produced all this, I have to be able to like dismantle her and make this person look scared or nervous that I'm about to cut them off or it's over or something like this. But it was over when you decided to have all these other people fully tapped in and aware of what was going on with me behind the scenes this whole fucking time. And I haven't been aware of who the fuck I am fully or what the fuck is going on. That was the first treat. So to keep it away, to try to act nice or something like this or whatever. When the whole time, this could have been somebody was holding somebody captive or something. This shit is crazy a little bit that I'm picking up on. Either too high to get over, too low to get under, stuck in the middle. So that's like that energy of somebody either was keeping somebody in an addict in their mind so high that they couldn't see what was going, how somebody would say, oh, the president don't know how much a thing of milk costs. He don't have to go out there and get milk. Somebody else go get their milk, and they lose sight of what the everyday things that people, the struggles or something. Well, first of all, we talking about a fucking thing of milk. You ain't even got to really have. Okay, let me stop. But anyway. So there could be somebody stuck up in their head in the attic or whatever during some type of wartime, spiritual war or whatever this is. And then stuck in the basement or too low to get under is like somebody in a narrow grave or somebody in the dark. But this is spell work. In the middle, I don't know. Because somebody could try to replace you out the middle energy or something like this. I don't know. I just feel like somebody could move you physically out of something or try to claim that somebody else got that part. But if somebody like, no, this bitch ain't even, come on, man. She got the part, but why? She ain't even got nothing else to offer. Like, it ain't even that deep or something like this. Or it could be somebody's placing somebody that they're lusting over in a position, but it's not given the full characteristic as to what this part calls for. Like, yeah, somebody could be the back person, or what do you call it when there's somebody in a play or something and the person get hurt like the last day, the day before the play, and then whoever steps in or whatever. Yeah, they probably, it might be some times when somebody broke their leg and somebody else stepped in and stole the fucking show. Or you might have an incident where somebody step in and it seemed like they was a showstopper, but then it start fizzling out. And it's like, well, damn, that motherfucker, yeah, she was in there for 50 years, but that shit was held down some kind of way the whole time, man. It didn't stop until you brought this other bitch up in here, or vice versa. I feel like somebody is trying to hide or shield somebody's light to make it seem like something here. This could be a Queen of Cups in reverse. And come to find out that the new girl ain't doing nothing but going in, tapping in on the bitch that they got blinded energy to become who she is. So she ain't even real. You know, it's something like this going on. Or people might find out that's why she wanted to be the one to go in first every time when we went over there to do a job over there at that house. I'm hearing The Trouble with Angels. Maybe I should watch that movie. We got the Sun and the Page of Swords. Somebody might be like, get out of there with that shit. Or somebody spying again or looking at the sun here. Okay? And then we have this Jaguar energy here. Okay? That somebody could be plotting on this person, or they try to kill this person, but this person is not, somebody is not dead here. Actually, it's a certain lion or something here that might be in the reverse right now. Okay? But I feel like somebody's not going to jail or something. This could have been like some kind of tribal something, or I don't know. Somebody could be looking at this as like, let them take care of their own or something like this. I feel like somebody could be doing that, but I feel like it's the wrong thing to do with a certain person because somebody is not their own. If you wasn't with me when I was doing what the fuck I'm doing right now, how are you with me? You know what I'm saying? And I'm talking about actually with me on a level that matters to me. You could be with me when people say, oh, you know, he don't love you like this, but he love you the way he know how. But if, you know, yes, that could be suffice. Something can even survive on that. But for how long? And it's fucked up because it might even be the motherfucker that wasn't even given all in. That is the motherfucker that step out in the end. No. Somebody want the shit that matter to them. I want them. Yes, I do. I want, that's the fuck I want. You understand? No, I don't want to be playing no guess games. I don't want to talk to no brick wall. Give me the motherfucker that's concerned about that. Giving a fuck about me the way that I want them to. You know, I don't know. Just a little bit, at least. You know, I don't know. So we got the Page of Wands here in reverse. Somebody is blocking some kind of intel like in real fucking time right now. Somebody's doing something. Somebody's creeping around doing something here, okay? These people are trying to choose another person or something because they don't feel like they're being forgiven by somebody for some shit or something. But they are not the ones that choose. Like I said. Yeah. So we got these that just fell on the floor. The Two of Swords. She taking this blindfold off and looking at something. This is causing some warfare. There's a Hierophant Taurus energy in the reverse. And then we got the Chariot here in the reverse. You know, somebody could be like, hey, did you ask God? Yeah, she said do like this. Did you ask this person this? Oh, they said do like this. And this person ain't never opened up their mouth. You don't even know that these motherfuckers, you don't know that this motherfucker fucking around. You don't know that he do. You just trying to pick up on who the fuck this is. Is it this motherfucker in the house with me? Is it somebody that live around the corner? Is these motherfuckers beating up around the corner somewhere? You know, what the fuck is going on? It's something weird. But I feel like this energy here of whoever this shit is in reverse. This man that got this mommy Wati energy with him, that been behind the scenes all the time. Because just because we talking about family lines, it don't mean that these people initially in these family lines were that deep into whatever this is. They could have been the victim of these other energies that was trying to control the narrative. There go Africa in reverse right here. They've been using something. You know, I think, shit, Elon Musk was from Africa. And he got doing all this shit with technology. You understand what I'm saying? And it depends on what you saying Africa is. These people could have their own way of thinking. And they already named Texas Africa. I don't know. Do you get what I'm saying? It's what I'm saying about this whole thing. All right? And somebody done rearranged all this shit here like this. Okay? It's like America never had a chance. But we'll see what happens. Okay? Knight of Cups here in reverse. All right? Somebody tried to get somebody, have somebody's off bad right here. It looked like blood is in his eye. Oh no, he got markings on his face. And these people was going to run away. Somebody was running away with this skeleton or a ghost or something like this. I don't know. Because this person is this band or whatever is getting teased by all the people in the band here. But again, there's something on the hill. Okay, somebody put their money in the soil or something like this, or something like this. All right. But it seemed like this person here is going to get better or something. Some man down here. I don't know. Okay. Something about somebody being fertile here. Or I don't know. Somebody thought that this shit was going to be a good idea. This is like, yeah, if you do it our way, this going to happen. But really, this person said, okay, I'll have these 400 wives and I'll hire them to go get this money or invest or do all this stuff or like something like this. But then, you know, you share an account, you make a business name, you do something like this. But then in the end, the King of Pentacles end up in reverse. And everything he had, she had, his real wife or something is gone. It seemed like. Because these people ain't, these are like gypsy energies, right? So I was looking at that kind of like gypsy show or whatever, how those people, they kind of live like in the slum, like they kind of live in like a kind of like a slumish kind of energy or something like this. Maybe even in trailer homes and stuff like this. But they spend like 50,000 to 100,000. They spend a lot of fucking money on their wedding. A wedding dress alone could be like 25,000. You know, they go into debt for a wedding. And I be trying to wonder about this. Like, where the fuck do that make sense? It's beautiful and everything like this, but where the fuck does that make sense? Because you're going to have that one day. That's what me and Taurus talk about, I think, when we had ours. Is that one day or something like this, and then you coming right back to that same fucking apartment. Because we was in an apartment, I think, when we got married. Yeah, somebody's in reverse here. A King of Pentacles energy. Somebody's not sending a message through. And here we go with this energy of somebody might have, you know, some dis-ease here. Or somebody's going towards somebody to have this dis-ease here. I don't know. All my exes, I mean, some exes get AIDS or something. I don't know what the fuck this is, y'all. Justice here. Because somebody might be taking a defeat or closer to a defeat. And I feel like some people is weighing something out here. Somebody might have been able to kick people out of a place or do something for a long time if they displease them or something like this. But I feel like it comes to somebody where they can't do that. Look, what does it say? Here it say to twist, to turn, to wrap. So somebody could be a rapper or to wrap somebody up around something. Look at this Queen of Wands here. To wrap this thing around this wand or wrap this thing around this girl. Okay? All right? It says here, a veiled person. To vibrate. A veiled person. Shame. Okay? To put somebody to shame here. Central Asia, i.e., language of Central Asia, to 𝑘wipe, to kip, a female pudinda. I don't know what that is. Okay. Somebody's getting new light here. Okay. Wheel of Fortune. Something about somebody's money here. It says a female spouse. Okay. A woman, a midwife, a housewife, a mistress of a household. So that could be a third-party situation right there. Okay. A tradeswoman. Yep, that's right there. See? Because these women they're trading. So I don't know if these men have known this. Maybe I'm the one to come to say it. That these women were tradesmen. They were taking your seed with those women. I own the fuck up out of here. Somebody trying to keep somebody trapped or keep somebody staying somewhere, even though somebody's down, or somebody could be recovering or recuperating from something here. Okay, somebody is pissed. This hermit is pissed, and now they're seeing something about a lie or ice. Yeah, something about ice. Something about ice here. Okay. And then we have um the Seven of Wands in reverse. Okay. So yeah, something about these people are trying to be at the top again, and they're sending in some type of abuse so that somebody don't tell on what they was doing when they was down there. You can't go. You have to come back down. You got something wrapped around your ankle, and when you get comfortable, you're going to be snatched the fuck out your seat unless you came the right way to the Christ or to the Father through the Christ, and not on no sneak shit with no hypnosis, trying to act like you me and get something. This is what's happening here. These people can't rest. They're running to and fro, north and south, something like this. It's because of these things here that they've done to sacrifice these children, and having these same handmaids at the bedside of these men or these fathers or forefathers or other people that they wanted to hurry up and get out of here so they can get the money or get assets from them to feed their whatever this is, to feed their cubs or, you know, their person, something with the spirit animal or the, I don't know what this is. Okay, something like that in somebody else's kingdom here. The fishwife. Restricted to tradeswoman, a humble rank. Okay? So it's not about who could be humble. It's who is more sinister and keeps that sinister energy inside. These are somebody is dark. Somebody have dark women around them and they're not happy. They had happiness or they had something or peace or serenity or something when they was with somebody else. But now that this game that they in or whatever with this Queen of Swords in reverse, they don't have that. Somebody, the community might be like, shut up, he's happy over here. That's a motherfucking lie. Somebody wanted to change themselves or be like something or something like this. And motherfucker, I don't know who do that. Because we can play with the fuck around for a little bit longer or something like this. But bitch, I know there's royal elite energy running through me. So I don't know what to tell you. And that would have made sense because even royal elite, even if people were swapping out the earth and God was bringing in new people that he knew was going to do good in these different places, why was you mad? If you already know me, you know how I am. And again, even when I'm talking about this shit about move these people, because I could detect you in my energy. And why are you there? I got the right to protect myself too. And if I see somebody fucking clearly, I'm pretty sure the angels or some energies that's tip-tapping around trying to look at what's going on in my fucking head, you already know what it is. There's some of these cases that get brought all the way up to the person and you know what the fuck to do with them. And that's some of this shit where I ain't got it all the way yet, and that's just what it means. But until the meantime, keep your eyes on this motherfucker. That's when I put people on my board. Keep your eyes on this motherfucker. I don't know. So since you want to disconnect me from something internally and then say go within, and then the enemy could be just, that's why I'm saying, y'all, with this shit, this transmitter shit, the enemy could be written. They like, pray. You ain't praying that much. How you know what the fuck I'm doing? I could be sitting here and close my eyes for 10 seconds and pray right then. How you know? How do people know that you ain't praying or you don't know how to pray or something? Unless you in my fucking head. And drunkards or thieves and stuff was not supposed to be in heaven, which could be the ultimate energy of the Capitol Dome, and nobody's changing that. You're just making yourself look stupid, and you just dismantling your own fucking haven out of jealousy or something, or because you're afraid something is about to get found out. It's so narc. It really is. You people are not going to be victorious with whatever you're doing here. It's off with somebody's fucking head. Okay? And I know they putting on a play right now to try to act like it's mine, but I just don't see it. I don't see it. I feel like this Queen of Swords in reverse is about to get breadcrumb like she wanted somebody else to be. And I think she about to get plowed like somebody else want to be. Like I said, I mean, what sense do that make? I'm pretty sure this Queen of Swords, more people want to plow this person. And, you know, they be tempting people. So, you know, now you get what you asking for. Your body's calling me. I'm hearing somebody saying that. Somebody thought like they was, you know, but you trying to take somebody down and now you about to get moved down. It's something like this. And that same protection you thought you had or whatever, that shit about to be over. Yeah, somebody's working hard on changing something here. Two of Pentacles. But they still juggling here between this work and then this breadcrumbing. So somebody could be breadcrumbing with you and then going fucking around with somebody else doing some old other shit. Like signing leases, selling homes that was left to me, or doing something, going picking up paperwork and documents and shit that got something to do with me getting the fuck up out of here or something. Somebody's doing something like this. Or they could be selling CDs or something. I don't know what the fuck. They could be doing something like that. Okay? At another bitch house. You know, this could be businesses or something. Somebody's running out of people's house. Oh, you need that. This could be, I'm telling you, that's why I'm thinking, damn, that'd be crazy. Because I would have the right to be mad, though. And if I was suspicious and it was going to blow up the whole thing, don't you think somebody just going to say, you know what, fuck it, let's just say that because she about to blow up the whole damn thing. You know, it just, you know, yeah, we got the devil saying hi. Okay, I don't know, y'all. Okay, I don't know how many people think that they supposed to be, even if they looking at you like you stupid sometimes. It might be, no, you just can't, you think you see the human form of me. You don't see the God form that's on a whole nother step or a whole nother level. You're not allowed to. It says, anyways, the perverted truth recoils upon thy head, and thy falsehoods give a deeper shade. If Satan would to prophecies appeal, and learn from thence the documents they reveal. So here's this energy here of Satan here. Okay, even the Nine of Pentacles could be Satan in the deck to me. Okay. His eyes may find what angels have admired. These eyes could be tarot readers. They could be Secret Service energies or drones or something like this. His eyes may find what angels have admired, by Moses written and by God inspired. King of Swords. To plow something. When murmuring Israel went through Paran's coast, thou shalt not basely tempt the Lord of hosts. Somebody is trying to do the fiend repulsed, with inward malice burned, yet full of guile, his dark reply returned. Somebody then went back up and did something with this snake, this rain snake. Somebody don't feel burdened about this, or it's not a burden for somebody because somebody got the whole world in the whole world in their hands. I am not hurt, nor did I think to find ignoble views in thine exalted mind. Okay? So again, somebody is seeing something in a different way here. Whoever's been paying attention to whatever this is in this bush, they also see this Ace of Pentacles here, which is not hiding anymore. And I don't know, somebody could be, I don't know, this could be something. Whoever wants to burn you or come attack you or light you on fire, they're about to be looking stupid. Whoever want to pierce you with a wand for punishment or something, this person is about to be looking stupid. The Hermit is shedding a light on something that was going on here. All right? It says, sublimer glories lead thee to disdain those narrow spots where monarchs fight and reign. Thy soul expanded testifies thy birth, born to command and renovate the earth. Come then with me on airy journey more, and see what treasures lie reserved in the store. All right. This could be an emperor. Okay, speaking here. All right. Ten of Swords. Okay. In reverse. Oh, I didn't even see her jump out here. There go the other Satan energy. The Nine of Pentacles is down here. Why did they jump down here? Yeah, somebody was chasing somebody since a kid, but some type of union or contract is over. This person is going to be a Nine of Pentacles, but the devil, this devil David energy is sitting right up under here. Up under this Nine of Pentacles. So this person is going against the Empress here. This family member behind her back. We got the Hermit in reverse too. Lucifer and the devil and Satan. Oh, okay. So there we go. Wait, because then you're off. Okay. And, oh, what is you doing up here? Okay. Because it's making me think about, and I saw another angel coming up out of the pit with the key in his hand, and he got him, the serpent, that old devil, the one they call Satan, whoopty whoops, one more or something like this. But I always break those up into a couple of different energies. I don't think that I don't think that it's talking about one. The police. Somebody's been split. Somebody's mental or something has been split here. This magic shit is not working no more. Or the warlock could be out of a person. But now this got the people on high upset. Somebody seeing somebody as a Hierophant in the upright here. I don't know. This could be a feminine energy that's a Hierophant. Some type of victory is coming through here. And then here's that energy of somebody's baby being taken or something like this. And maybe somebody's going to have to bring this baby back. Or this is like a Damien taking a dinosaur, the dinosaur egg, the dragon egg, and it have to come back or something like this. I don't know. Somebody could also be trying to do that to get you stuck. Yeah, somebody could be lying. Yeah, somebody could be lying saying, oh, this Hierophant is good. Like, this make me think about somebody doing a sexual favor. Like, right now. Like, somebody's like, you ain't gonna have this if you don't cut, da, 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 da. Somebody is, like, trying to really get somebody else's shit or something. I don't know. And it's just like, somebody like, oh, man, oh, you gonna kill my wife, or, oh, you gonna kill my girlfriend. Okay, well, I better just get back over here and do this. Or, oh, you gonna try to stop my money at work. Somebody, do you want to be back in the upright? Well, okay, then. This is some shit like this. Do you want to be back? This person's job is to fuck other people's men or break up homes, or this got to be this Mommy Watty energy. It just got to be something like this. This clan or this group or whatever. So somebody could be this could be okay, I'm picking up this is a masculine energy outwardly, but he's carrying a female worm or tentacle in his head. Okay, possibly. So somebody could be saying, yeah, that Hierophant is not a good Hierophant. And then be like, if you don't come over here and fuck me, then, I'm not, no. I'm not doing, I'm going to keep saying that you don't have your job. And somebody like, okay. Or you about to be locked out of heaven. Or this is somebody that can flip the switch on who is in high status or a high mental level and who can't. Somebody's they're abusing their power and authority at work. This is also domestic violence. Because this bitch want me so bad for whatever reason. And it's not going to happen. It's going to be the last days of your motherfucking life, bitch. This year. We got, it's a fact, it's a command. That this haughtiness or whatever the fuck you think it is, whatever you walking in, it's about to be brought down. Somebody's doing this. So if the Hierophant did something and got blackmailed or something within the past 24, 40 hours, whatever this is, they had to go do a favor or something for somebody in order to get back in this upright position. Somebody's scared because they can't, I don't know. They don't have that kind of order or control, but they're eating away at my assets or my lifelines right now to make sure that, I don't have anything to bounce back on. Pathway here. It's not this person's stuff. Yeah, a liar of this is that manipulative ass. This person got a lot of power behind them. mature woman that puts spells on lovers to turn them to stone. Okay. This is the Strix energy or whatever. Okay. Yeah. Look, I'm trying to tell you. Main female. This person thinks this somebody that think that, yeah, that, what did I just say? Restricting somebody's gifts. The male, this mature woman that's a liar that's about to get stabbed in her fucking head. Sometime, 6 months, 6 years, 6 weeks, 6 days, I don't know, is doing something to block the gifts and stuff of this could be your spiritual gifts, okay? This could be also some physical something coming towards you. This mature woman want to be seen as the main female here, okay? But no more, okay? This person can't whip somebody no more. I feel like this person could have been successful as turning somebody into a cold heart, okay? Yeah, because the kingdom is thine. These gifts could be also having something to do with, these gifts could have something to do with little trinkets or little breadcrumbs on the trail for the damn gingerbread kids, house kids, Hansel and Gretel. These gifts could just be that, little trinkets to get you from one, and this person, somebody is blocking it. Yeah, somebody can't get up and whip you no more because they in bad health. They done been cast into the spell by this energy here. And whatever. Yeah. Look, they'll go to cross right here in the reverse. Somebody done fell ill. Yeah, a message or something is supposed to be coming about this kingdom or how to get whatever this is. Okay. A message is there, but again, I feel like somebody blocked it. Somebody, it's like somebody was having it and then they don't have it. Something like this. Okay. Somebody could have changed something here in the family room right here. So somebody won't have to be in toil and labor. She freezes these people so she don't have to be in toil and labor, whoever this, since 15 years old, 15 years ago, something like this. Toil and labor could be, this could also be somebody that do something that try to block you from working. Because people think toil and labor is like, they only see it as like, you about to be in toil and labor, like you about to be working hard, but somebody could also block you from getting work done or working or being able to make your own, or somebody could be trying to do like, oh, you're never going to work in this town again. You know, it could be that kind of shit. Because what they changed in somebody's family room. Yeah. And once this person do this, somebody don't have thoughts or something here possibly. Somebody don't have thoughts, but I feel like this changed. Somebody don't have thoughts about young women anymore. Yeah, they turned something, these family turned something when it came to somebody's unexpected income. Somebody changed something. And somebody see that there's no other fish in the sea or something like this. Okay? This could be somebody that was trying to turn the sun in reverse. They see that somebody is the book or something, or that's who they want to be with or something like this. But somebody knows this and they're trying to create this, or maybe they're trying to move from blockages here so they can get to you, okay? Somebody may have thought you was their child or something and you not, or somebody could reject you as a child here. We have the Ukraine in the reverse. Somebody could be rejecting you as a child of theirs or something like this, okay? This might lead to some court issues or something like this, okay? It says, these words the tempter had no sooner said than our Lord to Olivet conveyed. Olivet conveyed, from whose high summit he surveyed below in Shemesh near. Shemesh, I don't know. And beauteous Jericho. From thence they moved through trackless ether on not far from Gilgal, an old bonita, I don't know, bona, stone, or bow. His flight renewed, they instantly proceed, O-E-R or O-er. But, you know, when I was watching that thing about the queen, I seen that symbol, E-R-E. I was supposed to look that up. It says Jordan stream, nor ford. There's that name right there. Nor ferry. So somebody's name could be ferry and somebody's name could be ford. Need. And on arriving on the eastern side, Ed's, there go that name Ed. All right. Doubtful altar. So there could be a doppelganger or an altar somewhere. All in ruins spied. So I don't know. Somebody could be feeling denied or access denied. And near to Adam's, and Zaritan's town, to Adams and Zaritan's town on Pisgah, top. Oh, there's some words missing here. On Pisgah's top, he set the survivor down. So somebody is guilty of something here. Legal investigation. This sacred mount, as well the tempter, knew some ages past Jehovah or Yehovah chose to shew, to favored Moses' Canaan land. Okay, so Moshe is something here, which spread on each side Jordan head. So there's something about somebody's fountainhead. Yeah, illegal investigation to a legal investigation. These people keep trying to do something here. It says, 'twas here, canceled, the sly seducer learned. So again, I feel like somebody is the sly seducer to me. Somebody could be trying to say I'm a seducer or somebody is, but whatever this entity is, you know, is that. Whatever the entity is that's attacking this energy is that. The X is still watching you. Now, I did want to come out in reverse here. So we're going to leave it that way. Because somebody might be knowing that they're about to be found out. Again, sometimes I feel like these people have two of me or they have separated me in a sense here. Where these people have contact with me, but I don't remember it. And so they'll just be like, oh, you little bitch. I was just talking to you last night and we said we was going to do this and I don't remember none of it. And I go on here and I do my work and they probably like, what? Or I don't know. It just seems, I'm not saying that that's what's happening, but it seems like it. And my job this lifetime was to fix this void or whatever this is. Because that's one of the real problems right there as to why something couldn't get healed between two people or two entities all this time. And somebody's looking at it as something else. And it has to be because they don't want whatever that is to be fixed. They're on something. Okay? And I feel like somebody wants somebody to be lonely or something here. I get so lonely. Can anybody? Something. Won't no one but you. It says, and a false optic to the Savior brought. So that's why I'm saying somebody is being his magic arts, divulsive scene prepare of well-wrought figures formed of a plant air. Yeah, a plant or a pliant air. It's a pliant, plies an ant, pliant, I don't know, air. With living colors, he adored the whole and spread enchantments to ensnare the soul. Towns, cities, kingdoms, birds and beasts and man, arranged in order, Satan thus began. Okay? So I don't know. I don't know. I just heard somebody trying to teach somebody a lesson here. We got a Sagittarius out here. Okay? Ain't no fun when the rabbit got the gun. Okay? Oh, let's get this other pile. I'm just taking from that one. Something about a dirty offer in reverse. Broke ass. The forcer, throwing illusions, confused. Virgo, a forcer, rejected in reverse. Yeah, somebody wants somebody to be confused. Somebody might be calling somebody a broke ass, but they don't know what they're talking about or something like this. Throwing illusions. A Virgo could be doing this. This Virgo could be a forcer. And again, something about somebody wanting somebody to feel rejected, but I feel like somebody is not. Yeah, this is a love triangle here. All right. So somebody could have made it with somebody or something like this. I don't know. Hold on one second. I'll be right back.